Hey guys, how's it going? This is Enrique Rocker of the Streets Magazine. We're just joking about, I just said 7 days after. These guys are about to kill me. We are here 7 days away. They just play the whiskey, the famous whiskey. And you guys are, it's a great night. There's a great bill. We're going to show the marquee up here. You guys have fun. It looks like you guys have fun.
Yeah,
so introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
Cody, play drums.
Art, lead guitar.
Jay, vocalist.
Brandon, rhythm.
Danny Attack, lead bassist.
Lead bassist. Did you guys have another rhythm bassist? No. Again, I butchered the name earlier. It's not 7 days later. 7 days away.
Talking about my cover band.
Yes, yes.
Our manager's mom was like, what's that band you're managing? A week away?
A whole week?
A whole week away.
How do you get that messed up?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we can keep it real.
Right? Yeah, and this is fun. You guys were telling me earlier, how did this band start? How did this project start? Who flew in from where?
These guys, right?
Me and him, we flew in from Indiana together. You know, we had a band back in Indiana, and we decided to basically just come out here, hopefully find new members because the members didn't want to come out with us. We invited them to come out, but they had things going, they had some of them kids, you know. So we came out here with him. I met Danny, and then we went through a couple of different members, you know, just kind of like trying out people. Then we tried out these guys. And
Settled on these guys, man.
Yeah.
Once these guys came in the room, everything just kind of clicked like magic, and just haven't turned back since, you know. Since 2003, you know, him being the frontman, he kind of started all of this. Since 2003, Death Cannot Separate. Around 2008, Stigmata.
Yep.
Around 2012, The Risk, which was based on us moving out here and taking this big chance and just like drop
Big risk, like a lot of bands, you know, like a lot of people pursue this.
yeah, you drove. I flew in with a duffel bag.
we worked together back in Indiana as locomotive technicians, and the jobs were just horrible.
And now he owns a business.
Now we both, yeah, we
And
both.
he owns-
Yeah, we both stay pretty busy out here with businesses, and it was good. It was the reason we named that album "The Risk." It was kind of a preconceived notion that we were gonna do this. You know, we were gonna come across country and make a career out of music, at least what's left of the music business.
Pretty hard out there.
But in doing that, like, we knew that was going to be a risk. We wrote a bunch of songs for that EP, The Risk, that kind of talk about, you know, maybe not necessarily per se talk about, but kind of hint around at us just dropping everything and coming out here, man. Once we did that and met these guys, we started work on this new production that's getting ready to come out, and shit got real fast.
So you guys moved here again back in 2000, was it? 2012. And this has been the same lineup since then?
No, we actually, when we first started, we had, it was me and him and Brandon. Brandon came out in like, what, February 2012? Or?
I came out in 2013. I remember it was the day after my son's first birthday.
Yeah.
And the day before Valentine's, yeah.
Yeah, and something like that, yeah.
So he came out, then we ended up just getting with Danny, and then we went through a couple members here and there, just tried out some stuff, but we played a few shows, but nothing like serious, you know, like we didn't record an album together. This band's the first band that we came out here with and recorded an album with, so it's pretty dope. We love it out here, man.
And you guys are based out of Inland Empire, Riverside?
Yeah,
Some
in
all
the
over the place,
Empire.
Inland Empire is considered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys were telling us you guys rehearsed at the same place where Slayer rehearses, right?
Yeah, man.
yeah, yeah.
Holler, rev it up, yo. It's the
Chino,
shit.
California.
Ron Rev.
Yeah.
What do you guys do when you guys are not playing shows?
Playing on my steering wheel.
That's how you learn.
Drum, only drum.
That's actually how, yeah, that's how I auditioned for the band. He sent me 4 tracks, and I just played them on my steering wheel for like a week. And then I didn't actually play them on a real kit until I showed up at the rehearsal space.
How important it was to him at first. No, just kidding.
Shows dedication.
Yeah, exactly. He came and killed it though, so I can't complain.
No, man.
I'm glad you played on the steering wheel.
I used a little air freshener as a symbol.
It's got a China as the fucking turn signal.
Cardboard.
What about you, brother?
Oh man, I'm a dad, man. I work my ass off, providing for the family, and then balance it like as equal as I can with music, man. It's you know, fine balance between the both, and I give 100% to everything I do, man, with the family and work, and then the band, man. And we just making time, you know. And what I really like to do is I go snipe hunting. So. Nah, I don't even know what a snipe is. No, but yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I just sit on the couch and watch TV. All day.
That's, yeah. How did he get the gig? So other than the band, what else? Where can we find you?
Well, I'm a dad. That's like my number one thing.
Yeah.
I love being a dad. I have a daughter. She's getting ready to turn 5. I work. I have my own clothing company. I have a business, and I also do e-commerce and basically sit at home, do nothing. What he does. We're dads.
I own a company called the Terp House, a line of medical marijuana products. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm staying very, very busy being a dad also. There's a whole band of dads up here, man.
Actually, everybody except for Cody. Everybody except for Cody's dad.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep that out of here. Get that away from me.
You know what?
Rub it off. Come on, guys. Just like.
You know what YET is? The acronym for YET. You're eligible too.
Everyone listening is eligible too.
But kind of like Art was saying, man, you know, he talked about trying to balance everything. I think when you have this much shit going on in your life, people always ask, like, you know, how do you do it? You know, how do you stay this busy? How do you not just wear yourself down? They're like, do you just divide up your time, 25 to the band, 25% to the company, 25% to this, to that? And it's honestly just about being 110% at everything. And I think every one of these guys up here, they wouldn't be standing beside me right now if they didn't do the same thing.
There's a chemistry. I can see that here right now. There's a chemistry. You guys get along. You guys get on each other's case. Who gets punked the most?
Oh, we all get punked.
Every single one of us.
We
do.
all punk on each other all the time, man.
So what if you other than LA and all these shows?
I will say the person that punks people the most is
This guy right here,
the
the Photoshop king.
TK.
We can't post photos on our personal pages like with mouths open or anything. You can only imagine what this little tiny evil brain thinks of. So
You guys are dropping that album. Was it March? Any name?
we're less than 30 days away right now.
Is that cannot be disclosed yet?
We're talking about self-titled probably. Probably gonna be the first self-titled 7 Days Away album because we've been talking about like different names and we're just never stuck.
We're in an agreement. We don't know yet.
We haven't settled.
Because
Hasn't went to print yet. We got
It's going
time.
to be called Settled.
we're band guys, man. We're late at everything.
7 days after maybe.
That might be. We're gonna name it 7 Days After. Yes.
Thank you.
You named the album.
Thank you. We just named the new album 7 Days After. What were some of your influences? We can't say growing up because these guys are pretty grown up already when you started getting into music. Let's go one by one.
I started off with Nirvana, probably being back in the day. And Tupac. Definitely Tupac. Nirvana, stuff like that. And then more punk scene, the punk scene.
I think for me, it kind of started. I wanted to pick up a guitar because of AC/DC and Guns N' Roses and shit like that I grew up on, you know? Not Skinnerd.
Don't lie.
Don't lie. But that progressed into bands like what we're playing with tonight, man. Powerman 5000, Rob Zombie. You know, I was big into Godsmack when that whole shit came out. Too many bands to name, but I'm really into that. A Perfect Circle, Tool. You know, up those alleys, nothing more. You guys kick ass. So I'm all over the place, man.
80s bands. When I was younger, I listened to a lot of 80s music. But then after a while, I got learned to like the new modern rock. I like Shinedown and Breaking Benjamin, Tool, stuff, APC, stuff like all that around the lines. You know, basically.
Yeah, I started off Nirvana too. Like that's what made me pick up a guitar, definitely. But you know, as like in the metal scene, Slipknot, Mudvayne, Powerman 5000, Worlds Collide. When that came out, it was like, you know, Orgy, you know, Stitches. That like those singles. You know, that's like the shit that got in your head. You know, and
Like Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty. That's it. That's it.
I grew
That's
up
all
on. I worshipped Iron Maiden. You know, Metallica.
Show them the tattoo, man. You
Oh
got
yeah.
Oh, it's getting intimate here.
Funny story. I got this tattoo. My buddy did this for me a while back. And then I ended up meeting the drummer Nico, who's like my favorite drummer in the world at a NAMM convention.
He's all right.
He signed my leg.
He signed his leg.
As you can see, I
and he got
kinda
it
fucked
tattooed.
it up, but yeah, I ripped the K off because he got all nasty. But he signed it.
That was actually his signature right there. And then
I just had to go
yeah.
screw that K up though.
Was that last year's NAMM?
That was last year's NAMM. Yeah.
At the German company.
He just came back to Sonar.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think. Hey, we probably crossed paths right there. I was right there too.
Signature.
Let's not get into tattoos because you guys probably have some tattoos I don't want to see.
We're endorsed by ESP and Mesa. So I play a big block 750 and a 2x15 just powerhouse cab. And then I have LTD bass guitars.
nice.
I'm the black sheep of the band.
Picky.
We're ESP endorsed artists. Shout out to ESP. We love them. I play a baritone guitar, which is kind of sometimes difficult to find the right tones and things like that. So I play a baritone PRS. Yeah, two of those.
Only two.
Only two. Same specs. Through a PRS Archon 50-watt head, which I love. And all that goes through an electric amp limited cab with Eminence Man of War speakers.
Cool. Whatever the venue gives me. That's all I know.
Microphone.
That's it.
Could be a Radio Shack microphone. I play Mesa. We were endorsed by Mesa, like Danny was saying, ESP. My rig breakdown is JP2C, John Petrucci series amp, the 2C Plus, which is like just came out last year, and it's an amazing amp. It is like the amp of Mesa. Right? It's our flagship, as Brandon would say, their flagship, man. And then my ESP guitars are Horizon 3 E2 series, and I used to have the EC1000.
I was about to say, would you recommend that guitar? Because I'm trying to buy that one.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
that is.
EC1000 dope.
Of course, they're not going to say anything bad about EC1000.
I would get an EC1000 Deluxe. In fact, we're gonna raffle off an EC256.
That's it. I'm winning it. That's it. Declare winner right now.
Get more details on our website about that.
I thought you were going to say I'll get you the guitar.
Or yeah, hey man, we can talk after. We'll see what's
We'll
going on.
talk here. Here, hold on. You got a couple bucks right here. You guys did not see that? All right. Shout out to ESP. I like ESP. Here, give me my money back. Come on.
And then DR strings.
I
Yeah.
was like, is that really gonna happen?
I can see how you guys lost those pages.
Guitar strap company from Australia. Those guys are badass. We just met them at NAMM.
Who? I'm sorry?
Strap company from Australia. Tony and Mark, I believe. Yeah, those guys are just phenomenal guys. They were super cool with us, and so we're waiting for our custom straps from them. Go to Guitar Strap Company or Guitar Strap Co. Instagram, and you'll see some badass straps.
Someone likes the microphone. He's not gonna let you share anything, bro. Thank you very much.
No, I just bought a Mapex kit.
One thing,
I
real
love,
quick. I'm sorry.
I love Mapex. They're a great brand of drums to play. It's my favorite I've ever.
Your cymbal?
so far. Cymbals Sabian. Yeah, I'm actually going to be working with Soul Tone hopefully pretty soon here.
Oh, cool.
Get some money saved up. Those guys are great. Check them out because their cymbals are great. Thanks to Lunchbox for turning me on to those things.
We're working on a radio campaign right now to try to get that ball rolling. We're trying to get it pushed out to Sirius XM. Jose, if you're listening, holler at your boy.
Hey, Jose. Hey, Taco Metal Party.
Hey,
I know wasn't that one of the first things I told you? I was like, I see Affliction. I cannot do it, Jose. Come on, man.
So we're trying to get it pushed out to Sirius, and we're about to drop a new music video for the single Wide Awake.
You guys already shoot that?
That's been shot. We're putting the finishing touches on that now. And just expect to hear our names a lot because we're pushing this out. I think it's the most mature you'll have ever heard 7 Days Away. For the people that have been listening for a long time, thank you. We hope you like it.
I was trying to find you guys earlier. How can I find you? Your pages. Do they have different names?
So there was some trouble with some of our pages. We had some crazy fans take over our pages and things like that. We didn't know until later.
Accounts, things like that.
Fake accounts and things.
Don't lie, it was you, bro.
That was me.
Yeah, it was you.
So you can find us at 7 Days Away Official.
7 days.
Most of our stuff. 7 Days Away Official. On Twitter, you can find us at 7 Days Away. I believe Instagram 7 Days Away Official also.
YouTube is 78 TV. YouTube.com.
Everything, you can be linked to everything from 7daysaway.com, the number 7.
Or just hashtag 7 days away. Everything.
7 days away.
It'll all come back.
We can also hashtag it like next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 days
just
after.
put next week.
Next week, right? Yeah.
Next week.
7 days away. Not next week. You guys find them again in all the pages they just mentioned. They just rock the whiskey. Thank you guys for giving us these few minutes. Again, a big shout out to all the brands and Affliction, and Son and Family, and Uncle Jeremy. Rock on. They've been good to you guys.
They've been very good to us, man. Very good to us.
Yeah, he's had my wife's cupcakes too. He liked them, right, babe? Yeah, Uncle Jeremy, him and Rick Thorne, they were all right.
I need some of these cupcakes, apparently.
It's gonna cost you a few bucks, right? But we can hook it up. They're usually $3 for you.
This guitar.
Okay, deal, babe, deal. They're usually $3 for you, $2.99. 7 days away at the whiskey. Thank you guys, Rocker Industries Magazine. Follow them on all the social media and all the pages and their website.
7daysaway.com.
It's not a week away. It's 7 days away. This is Enrique at the whiskey. Rocker Industries Magazine. Doc, rock on. 1, 2, testing, testing. Just say anything.
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 There you go.
Anything.
Anything.
You guys can
Anything.
stay where you are. As
Shuck
long as you
anything.
just, yeah, as long as you're
Anything.
loud enough.
Anything.
You don't have to lean over, so.